Yeah. Bang, bang. And me in the game. You already know. Episode motherfucking 5, I call this shit out.
That's crazy.
We back again, man. You know, I got my co-host, Yob Gibb.
I'm in the building.
Got my other co-host, self-explanatory.
Yes, I'm back. I'm in perfect attendance now, goddammit.
So, yeah, man. We came back for part 2 of the black experience. You know, being black but not experiencing being black. Now, if y'all watched part 3, then you heard a little bit of that discussion, but we actually want to hear more about self-explanatory view on that. So
You said we heard part 3.
Yeah, if they heard part 3, then they heard us talk about that already.
What was
Me, Phil, we did that. Did you see? You won't hear.
That was part 1 though, right?
I mean, episode 3, part 1 is what I'm trying to say. Okay? Episode 3, part 1 of this. Damn, you right.
I was lost. I was like, God damn, but we got a lost episode out here. I don't know about.
I ain't mad at you. But yeah, so being black but not experiencing being black. How you feel about that, so?
You mean by being black but not experiencing being black? Like,
yeah, just like, okay, when I said, go ahead.
So the prime example that I guess we was given when we was originally talking about the discussion is like you have some black people that don't really fully experience the traditional black culture.
Oh yeah. I get what you're saying. Yeah,
you know,
because that's what we was talking about on the phone that day, and that's what I was just saying. I was just like, yo, like, I just feel like no matter, because that's where I'm coming from. I was like, no matter like what financial level or what walk of life you come from being black, I was like, every black person got like an experience, and it's just like it may be an experience a black person from poverty, you know what I'm saying, made an experience rather than like this man being financially wealthy and stable and having his shit together and whatnot. But it's just like being that token black person in a room full of white people, like that's a black experience in itself that like a lot of people like don't really understand. Like when you walk in certain like corporations or like certain jobs, or you live like in a certain neighborhood, and then it's just like that's just a black experience. Or sometimes just being like the only black face in there, and it's like now you like the fucking advocate for like
all
black people, and they're like, oh, well, what was this? What was that? And it's just like,
right,
the fuck, you know what I'm saying? So. Or just having a, like, how I call it, it's like, how I say it, like when I go to work, my do-rag on. But when I get up out that car, you know what I'm saying, it's just like, it's off. And it's like you in a whole nother, like,
mindset,
like a whole nother mindset. So it's like, you got to turn shit on. You got to turn shit off. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you got to do what the fuck you got to do to get to where the fuck you got to go. In a sense, it's like, that's a black experience. Because some people, like, who are black, like, they just dim 24/7. Then it's like, you know, you got to move a certain way, act a certain way. Like the more you want to climb up in life, because like that's just what it requires for you in certain arenas that you know you in a certain way. But like that's why I was telling you, it's just like, and some black people, I feel like they don't even know who the hell they are, because it's just like they've been around that world for so long. It's like you go back home and then, oh, you acting white. Then it's just like when you are the only person in the black room, it's like you are always the black fucking advocate. So then it's just like when you go home and look in the mirror, sometimes they be like, who the fuck am I? Because it's just like, they just switching on and off. They ain't got their own identity. And it's kind of like how we was talking before this came on, when you was just like, you felt like we all came from royalty or some shit like that. It's like, we all come from something, but like, the origin of where we come from, it's like,
it's so unknown.
It's really unknown, because either we've been converted to Christianity, you know what I'm saying? So we don't know what our true religion is. It's like, even I still believe in God, it's a God or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, we really be still trying to figure out our own identity, whether it's from poverty or like whatever financial setting we in. But it's like, all in all, it's like, it's a black experience in general, just being a fucking black person, like no matter where the fuck you go, whatever environment it is type shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just many different
So
ones.
you feel that all black people just automatically feel that. So like I said, in the last podcast, I was saying the black experience to me was like going through some hood shit.
Yeah.
That's how I felt about it. You know what I mean? Because a lot of black people, there's a lot of black people I know, they ain't never walked through the hood, never heard a gunshot fire off. You know what I'm saying? I know you know the same shit. So it's just like, I just think that if you don't go through nothing, I just feel like the struggle, bro. It's the struggle.
Yeah.
That's the black experience to me.
It's like all black people go through a struggle though, because it's like, I challenge you to be the only black person in a room full of sophisticated, like, you know what I'm saying, Caucasian people, and see how they just look at you, and it's just like, that's just an experience. Like he said, you just the
That
fucking awkwardness of like you're the fucking advocate, or like being in an office space and Black History Month come up and it's just like
they come into
you for like everything, or they want your ideas, or like, well, how's this celebrated? You think we should order from this restaurant or cater from this restaurant? And it's just like, man, it ain't that fucking deep. But it's
Is
just
that
like,
a little racist?
It's just like it's like that's why I say it's like sometimes it's like you can't tell if a person really cares, or it's just like, let me make sure these motherfuckers feel included. You know what I'm saying? It's like you really don't know, so it's like you really just because like you grew up with them, you just work with them motherfuckers Monday through fucking Friday. You feel? So it's like a whole bunch of thoughts going through your head, and it's just like sometimes they just want you to be like the advocate because like you the only minority, you know what I'm saying, Black person there, or they'll ask you about certain things, so like certain shit just comes up where it's like you hear people talking, it's just like,
oh, don't let it be something racial talking.
Yeah, it's just like you hear people talking, it's just like, what, like, bro, y'all ignorant as fuck, but you know what, we at work, so let me hop back in my computer, mind my, you know what I'm saying, mind my business type shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's a lot of things, so it's just like, that experience. I gotta pace myself.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
I bought a cone for my boy.
I gotta pace myself.
I bought a cone for my boy today. I came prepared.
He said came prepared, but it's just like, it's always an experience. That's why I had said, and then it's just like, for that same person who might have like family who are like come from poverty, don't have nothing. Now he around the Black people, yo, Oreo ass. You feel what I'm saying? So now it's like, that's a whole experience. Like, damn, I don't even fit in with my own people because it's like, just because I ain't walked through the hood, or I ain't tough, or I ain't been in no fight, or, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, that's the experience for some Black people. It's like, where the fuck do I fit in? Because I don't feel I belong over here. But then when I get, you know what I'm saying, with my people, sometimes a family reunion, and they playing spades. I don't know how to play spades. Niggas slapping dominoes, and I'm over here like,
I felt growing up.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, that's just a whole fucking experience. Because it's like, for me, like, I seen the good parts of life. I seen the bad parts of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, how I used to go back. I told you, my family be like, nigga, you ain't Black and you go back home. And you know what I'm saying? Like, pig feet, shitlings, and all this other shit. They're like, oh, go get you something. I don't eat that shit. Nigga, yeah, you want me? Yeah, nigga.
You ain't Black.
Yeah, your ass ain't Black. You been around them fucking white folk too damn long. I'm like, nigga, I just don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to say I ain't Black, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want that stinking ass shit on my plate, nigga, then fuck it. Like, I don't know what to call it. You know what I'm saying? So,
just like me, I mean, cut you off. But you just said you felt like you didn't fit in with us.
Yeah.
And we all grew up together. I know, like I said, I know man, I was 5 years old, bro. So why didn't you feel like you fit in with us, though?
It just, I felt like I was more considered or looked at like the white boy, like the, I don't know, I didn't feel as Black as y'all, like hood as y'all, I guess you could say. I won't say Black necessarily, but hood, like.
But like what we talked about on the last one, I was like, I ain't grow up in no hood environment. I did some hood shit later on down the road. But I didn't grow up that way, so why'd you look any different from, we grew up next door to each other.
Because y'all was doing shit that I kind of wanted to do, but I knew won't the right thing to do. Like, you know, because I was scared of the repercussions of what could happen if shit went wrong.
I ain't mad at you.
You know.
I ain't mad at you.
And that's kind of how it was with,
you know,
me and my older brother. Like, you seen me and my brother, we night and day. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. You already know that, so it's just like, you got Action Jackson, you know what I'm saying, out the front porch, and then you just got like the chill nigga who just like playing video games, you know what I'm saying, being out the way, talking about like, you know what I'm saying, fucking anime. I mean, I still do Black people shit, but like, you know what I'm saying, he was Action Jackson.
Right, but okay, you said anime, bro. Is that white thing? That age, like overseas? Is it Black?
In the white
no,
because I learned about anime through Black
culture. It's culture. Like, I mean, anime, yeah,
it's culture. What culture?
It's an Asian culture,
right?
Like, it's a out Pacific culture. Like it's not meant. I mean, it won't geared for us because that's not who created it.
But more Black people watch anime than anybody I know.
I knew more white people because I ain't gonna lie, growing up, niggas ain't have like cable, but Dragon Ball used to come on like basic cable. So
basic cable. That was my first.
Yeah, that's how I used to catch
actually,
anime.
No cap. My first introduction to anything anime was Sailor Moon.
Yeah, and that was like basic cable type shit.
Yeah.
You know,
they came on WB.
Your white friends, you know, they had a great channel, so they telling you about every goddamn thing you wish you could motherfucker. That's how I got deeper into when I went to school. They bringing the manga comics and you know what I'm saying, all that other shit. It's like, damn.
Cable for the most part.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it was just like, God, you know what I'm saying, like, God damn, you know what I'm saying. So it was just like, shit, I'm trying to tap in that motherfucking shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it was just like I seen the most of like, you know, from my white friends and shits like that, or you know, after school library, watch that shit on motherfucking goddamn line. You know what I'm saying? Post up at the library, goddamn, just put your headphone, plug them shits in, and Blue be tapped the fuck in. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but like, yeah, like that's what I was on growing up. But like you had said, like other people around me, like my older brother or like cousins or whatever it was, like they always looked at me like as a soft nigga because I mean I didn't care about like the hard shit.
They own.
But it was just like I was never scared to do it. I just felt in my head like, why the fuck do I have to do it if y'all niggas already do it? Like I might as well just be doing something different. Like that's just how I thought about it in my head. It's just like shit. Because growing up, everybody was like, when somebody did want to do something to me, like nigga, like don't do that. Why, nigga? That's Carrie little brother.
Right,
and like, and this shit is just. So why do I need to be one of them motherfuckers? It's like shit. It's like low key. It felt like protection in a sense. Like at a certain age, it's just like shit. Like I can go do other cool shit.
I can do what I want.
You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't really had to fend for myself. So like I got like a little bit older. You feel what I'm saying? But it was just like shit. I ain't got nothing to worry about. So this is my opportunity to go. That's how it is. Me to just. Do other shit. Like me and my best friend Jamel, nigga, shit, we played video games and just chilled the fuck out. Like I went outside, but when I went outside, the nigga started trying like, oh, nigga, like, you fucking nerd. Like, nigga, you better chill. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck I need to chill for? Nigga, that's goddamn Carrie little brother. Yeah. And then shit just stopped. You know what I'm saying? So like, shit just stopped right there.
So tell me something then. What do you feel like was your first, where you felt like you was like, this is a black experience?
I mean, I've always seen like black shit. Like
I'm talking about just particularly happening to you, what you felt like, you know, I'm like, okay, this is a black experience. What you notice like
you feel like something like dangerous or just like general?
I mean in general.
Like, cause I mean I grew up around the black experience, like you know what I'm saying, like being around your family for holidays, like the whole family, shit popping off, like I always did shit like that. Like I said, I feel like I was just like the black sheep of my family. It was just like I was just into like, you know what I'm saying, like different shit.
So you like the cookouts?
Yeah, like the cookouts, like I would go, like, you know what I'm saying, family, you know what I'm saying, family reunions and shits and stuff like that, or Thanksgivings, you go back home and the whole family there type shit, or if everybody meeting in fucking Georgia, you meet up with your family and shit, and everybody cooling, you know what I'm saying, fellowshipping or
but
whatever.
Everybody,
like,
you know, I feel like
yeah, so it's like, I feel like, I mean, I grew up in the black experience, it's just like, I just never gravitated fully towards like just jumping off, like, you know what I'm saying, the fucking porch. I really didn't start seeing like, shit hard about it if I'm keeping it honest. It's probably like, you know what I'm saying, like freshman year of high school, and I'm like, god damn, like this shit crazy type shit.
I mean,
you know
that's what, 13, 14, bro. So that's about the time you see stuff like that.
Yeah, but some niggas see shit, nigga, fucking like, nigga, elementary, like elementary, like middle school, like shit I would fucking hear, you know what I'm saying, like shit people be talking about. Like I ain't really start seeing like shit like, you know what I'm saying, full 9th grade, you know what I'm saying, and it's like, god damn, it's like now I see like everything on my own, because I was just my own little world, just being me. You feel what I'm saying? So
like the experience is different.
Yeah, like everybody.
Right, everybody's experience is different. That's why I just wanted to know like what people felt about, you know, like a black experience. And like I said, with me, it's more of the, like I said, hood stuff or going through like police shit, dealing with the cops. You know what I'm saying? Like a bad experience. I don't know. I kind of look at it as some negative stuff most of the time.
I mean, yeah,
you know what I mean?
I seen some cop shit.
Stuff.
Yeah, like I seen some cop shit or like, you know, racist shit. I really didn't start seeing racist shit till like I moved up here to Chapel Hill. Like I said, I'm from Fayetteville, North Carolina. So 6th grade here, that's when I moved up here. Then I went to Phillips. That's how I met, like, you know, JJ and like, you know what I'm saying, like everybody else type shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I met. Like, he's like, oh, how you know these niggas? I went to middle school with them because we all went to Phillips with each other type shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I remember the first time I met Jay, I remember like, when I came back, the first time we met, we was about to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, the first day. The first day, this nigga was about to fight.
First day of school, y'all fighting.
About to fight. And then after that, we were cool. Yeah. Then, like, my best friend Jamel, the first day I met him, nigga, prime time. About to fight. Next thing you know, he my best friend for the rest of my motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, god damn, like, shit, I ain't you what the fuck all these aggressive ass niggas for? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I looked at like the fuck, but like, this person's like
Pritchard and Ridgefield.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like everybody where I come from, these niggas just cool, but it's just like, you know, you gotta sit next right here. You know how you gotta assign seats. That's how it all pop. I ain't sitting next to that nigga. I ain't sitting there. I want to sit next to your punk ass. Who you gonna punk this motherfucker? Bitch your ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, oh damn. Now I guess I feel like I'm the new nigga. Now I'm just proving myself having to fight every goddamn body. But then like, that's the whole mentality. I guess that the nigga see like, oh, he ain't no bitch. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no punk. Then it's like, oh, okay, he cool. Like he ain't soft. He ain't no.
That's
punk.
how I became friends with most of the niggas I know. Though.
And like, I guess I could say like, that's when it just slowly for me so it started like seeing, you know what I'm saying, something like completely different. Because it's just like, and then now I remember I said in the song. Like I had said, on my song I made, I was like, nigga, if you ain't never committed no crime, I can't trust your ass. And it's just mad crazy because it's just like, that's just the way it slowly came in for me. Because it's like, nigga, like if you soft or you whatever, you a bitch ass nigga, I can't fuck with you. And it's like, the kind of mentality I take today because it's just like, for real for me. So
I said I've just been blessed because I've always been soft, but I've always hung around.
But you got heart though. When nigga, I done seen you do some shit now. Not
Yeah, you ain't like I'm about to say like I don't feel like
if I need to be.
If you need to defend yourself, I know you will.
I will.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't look at you no soft person. Yeah, you don't go looking for trouble, but I don't think you know bitch though.
You threatening? Shoot me, bitch. Yeah.
That was my Taurus.
Yeah, you said it.
I seen Ray.
Nigga, I was there. I remember that day, nigga.
You were mad that day, nigga. Look.
That's what I said. I was just
shut the fuck up before I shoot your ass. I was like, oh, this nigga feel gangster's ass.
And me and Nut just looked at each other and was like, well, we're just gonna see how this shit play out. That's why I say, because
them niggas gonna let him shoot me though.
That's when I started like hanging around you like off the rip. Like that's when I started hanging around you off the rip because I would always just see you at Nut house. So I ain't know you like that. So it was just like I was already with him. So it was just like. Shit, I know they all boys. They like this, so I was just like, it ain't my business. So you know what I'm saying. So I'm just like, let's just see how this play out. And then you over here Tupac, I'm ready to die, nigga. And I'm just like, nigga, not in this room. This room too small. Nigga, bullet can ricochet hit me. What the fuck? Like, we just came over here for beers. Now niggas ready to die. That's like hell, dog. You know what I'm saying? But then, like, I mean, y'all niggas talk shit. Now, I don't know. Then I guess y'all got over and y'all were just cool.
Man, we was good like 3 days later.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's like my little brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So that's what I had to say. That's what I had to say. Oh, weak. But like, when you think about it, bro, like, I just feel like that's a black experience for like every black person too. Like, nigga, like your closest friends, bro, like. Y'all done got just like something like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all done bumped heads, like, you know, like, that's a black experience, at least for me.
Every one of my closest niggas, I've been ready to damn stab. Yeah. At least once. But it's been more like, except for you ain't really done no shit like that.
It's just like, I don't know, for me, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
I done had at your ass, but not like stabbed you type shit. But this nigga done made me that mad, bones, big jazz. Especially in niggas to go at it, boy.
You made me that man. I
believe you. And I believe you. Because I ain't never doing shit on purpose, but I know the type of nigga I used to be that I was going to make niggas mad, you know, because of who I was.
Yeah, you know, so that's
but it was never intentional.
But now when I think about like all my closest friends, it's just like that.
I ain't never just like, I'm about to go fuck with Corey, I'm going to go fuck with Migos, like, and get on your nerve. Hell no.
Yeah, but it's just like all my closest friends, like when I think about it, like I've always had that. I feel like that's a black experience in itself.
Yeah, like, about fight your friends.
Yeah, like, oh, you really did fight.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
and then when most time friends was like, yeah, me and JJ and everything.
Good God, y'all used to make me
bro, because JJ, we both alphas, nigga. Y'all both goddamn. Gotta get that last motherfucking word.
I said, goddamn, I thought I was stuck. These two.
He's a Capricorn, my nigga. I'm a Gemini. You gonna see everything.
That's why I said, like,
fucking crazy motherfucker.
I can vibe with Knuckle a lot because me and him low key sometimes be on the same type of energy depending.
Yeah, y'all be low key chill.
Yeah, so I'm low key chill because like when I first came around, I always knew like niggas always thought like, you know what I'm saying, like. Because even after that fight, when it was on Franklin Street, that's when everybody was like, oh, damn, that nigga Corey ain't soft. I was like, I never was soft. Like I said, I'm just the type of nigga where it's just like, I don't want to.
But everybody look at you just like a cool nigga. Like, first of all, you look at niggas who dress, you know, got nice shit on or whatever. They ain't about to fight in that shit. I mean, not saying they won't, but you ain't trying to scuff up your shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nothing of that shit. So they looking like he chilling. He ain't doing nothing. Nah, they ain't think about somebody fuck with you, what you gonna do to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean,
but I didn't know you was about that life either. I know you want no bitch. Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, I feel like if we was in altercation, you'll be like, nah, bro, y'all chill, we good.
No,
like that's me. Yeah. I'm that nigga. Like, no, let's chill, we good. And the next thing you know,
I'm like,
I would
fuck
love
that.
to
I am though, nigga, because when shit pop off, it's popped off.
That's why I said, like,
I would love to see this nigga in college.
Like, I'm never like, I mean, I'm a chill nigga, but it's just like, I'm a protective, like, nigga, like, it's like, yo, who I came with is who I'm leaving with,
Like,
and it's just like, there's no man left behind with me, but you feel with me, because if you're in my car, because you already know, everybody don't get in my car, so if you in my car, it's like, I really fuck with you, like, not even like no shit, like, oh, that nigga cool, how no, it's like, no, I fuck with you, because if I don't fuck with you, I look you down, I'm like, nigga, you ain't getting in my car, you feel what I'm saying, so it's just like, because I know, like, because if you in my car, nigga, then you better, you just better, hey, you better be ready. Because I'm gonna just leave it like that because it's just like, bro, like if you in this car, bro, like I don't give a fuck if you wrong, nigga, like I got your back. And he's saying it. You feel what I'm saying? Or if a situation come up where it's just like when shit gets silly, it's just like, damn, I left with this nigga. What the fuck I look like going back home? And then you know what I'm saying? They have to explain it. Like, nigga, he left with you. Like, what the fuck y'all niggas do? You feel what I'm saying? Like, and at that time, I was like DD 24/7. You feel what I'm saying? So it was just like for me, it's always like no man left behind, whether right or wrong, nigga. We came out here as like fucking family. We leaving as family, or we going to get locked up and bail out as family. Whatever the fuck the situation, you feel what I'm saying? It got to be. Then that's what the fuck it got to be in my motherfucking eyes. So you know what I'm saying? That's just how I see that shit. But that's I feel like that's a black experience too. Like I don't let everybody in my goddamn car. Like hell, some motherfucking no.
I've learned lessons about damn that shit. So
hell no, hell motherfucking no.
But I do want to, like I said, keeping with the whole thing of the black experience. You know, we're very quick to talk about the negative experiences, but you know, really don't recognize or are able to recognize some of the positive aspects of the black experience as well, because there's a lot, you know, especially deep. We know with our history, our culture itself is
Greek organization
is excellence in itself, and that was, you know, why I really brought this up, because you can speak into this part of the black experience of going to school and being part of an organization.
Yeah.
You know.
Now with the Greek letters, that's Greek though, ain't it? No, I don't know. I ain't trying to go all into the history of things, but I'm talking about the lettering.
The letters ain't black.
So that's what I'm talking about.
So, like, you know what I'm saying, the letters ain't black, you know what I'm saying, like, it's Greek, but like, it all just stems from a whole thing of like, you know what I'm saying, now black people in school and they got like these white fraternities, they ain't letting, you know what I'm saying, black people join, so it's just like, we gotta make our own shit, you feel what I'm saying, so like, that's how that shit get down. Like I said, I was a Sigma Beta in high school, so I already knew what the fuck, you know what I'm saying, I was doing whatever I was doing.
You ever played in high school?
Yeah, it was like, you know what I'm saying, like it was a high school fraternity.
East had that shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
They ain't had it at Chapel Hill.
I was gonna say I can go. If I could have joined fight in high school, what?
Yeah, and it was like so dope because I was like a Sigma Beta, so it was just like, you know what I'm saying, shout out to William Evans, you know what I'm saying, like he brought me up in because he was my high school counselor, and so he introduced me to like that whole thing, and so then it was just like you basically like the little brothers of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. So now it's like you get to go like the different colleges. It's like, so when you out there, you know what I'm saying? So it was just exciting. Like every time he like, yo, like, we gonna go to a probate. So it's like, I'm in high school,
man,
going to a college probate. And you know what I'm saying? And now, you know what I'm saying? My big brothers at the time got the like Sigma jackets on. I got the Sigma Beta jackets, and they like looking at you, showing you love. So you already feel you are, you know what I'm saying? You a Sigma, but you ain't yet. And it's like you looking at it, you looking at it like, man, I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? Everybody screaming. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, I can't wait till it's my turn. And it's just like,
it became your turn.
You know what I'm saying? It became your turn. And then it's just like, now you like in a brotherhood of like, you know what I'm saying? Like brothers. Like I got brothers like all over like, you know what I'm saying? United States. You feel what I'm saying? Like no matter where I go, I know I can call somebody and be like, yo, like, what's to do out here? What's to eat out here? Or if my car broke down or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Like I know I got somebody like, yo, like you straight, or big brother so-and-so, he'll look out for you, like, it just goes deeper than, like, what people see, like, what movies portray, in my personal opinion, just, like, the partying and all the other stuff, like, help you with jobs, help you in life, you know what I'm saying? You get older mentors, like, if you trying to go around a certain career and he's in there, bro, like, that's your big brother, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he can give you the right knowledge, the right information, the right connections, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, like, super dope and super positive with that, you know what I'm saying? It's just, like, I'm glad I joined the fraternity, you know what I'm saying? Because like we be having like a 10-year reunion, we went to like, you know, DC, Maryland, and I hung out with all them again, bro. Like I had the time of my life, you know what I'm saying? Just seeing everybody, we were just reminiscing like, man, what we used to do in college, just like now they married, got kids, you know what I'm saying? Like doing
Do you
big
still go
things
to
in life.
any of your any of the like the I don't know what they call it, the probates or like the homecoming is it?
I ain't gonna lie, like when I was in school, I used to do it like a lot, but like after I left school and came home, I was like so tuned in to like making something happen for myself where I was just like to a point where it's like, yeah, like I ain't about to go. I ain't about to go like visit back like that. I gotta figure out what I'm about to do with my life. Like that's just what I like had in my head because it's just like, shit, I need to figure something out. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit over. Like what are you gonna do? And then that's when I started taking like this music stuff, like you know what I'm saying, hard as hell, because like that's what the hell I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? So because after school, you know what I'm saying, like everybody, you see everybody like going to be something great or going to do something or they got an internship or they got something popping over here. So it's just like. Shit, I gotta go make my market history too. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and then it's like I meet up when I see y'all. So it's like I be going home for like homecoming. Like I went to homecoming like 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And so that's when you get to see like your little brothers. You know what I'm saying? Your recent brothers, older brothers. It's like a fellowship. You know what I'm saying? Like and everybody out there. So it's just like I mean I post like videos online because I think I was up there. He was like, yo, I seen up. He was like, yo, it's packed up there. I'm like, yeah, it's crazy at homecoming. So it's like that whole culture is just like.
It's something like I've
always
experienced
wanted,
it, but I've never experienced
younger,
it as someone who is part of that family. Like you know, I've been to I've been to Central Homecoming. I've been up to the Aggies a couple of times with some people with some adults that went to the schools. But
before you finish, what homecoming was better? A&T or Central?
Central.
For real?
To me.
Okay.
To me it was. It was more live. It was about the same, but I feel like to me it was more people at the Central. To me, I felt like it. This was years ago. I was a little kid though.
Yeah, I feel like to me,
I had more fun at the Central. I remember the shit that more.
I went to one and DJ Double J was out there. He was outside and he was goddamn.
Not saying that Greensboro's not no better. So
But you said you were younger. I'm talking about as an adult or like
I was
old
like
enough
maybe
to do
I wasn't
something.
young. I was like maybe like it was like when I was at Phoenix. So I went young.
You was in high school.
Yeah. So. Cause I went with
Well, nigga, you was doing whatever the hell you wanted to, cause you was like, you know what I'm saying,
yeah.
in high school anyway. Nigga, 16 years old, he was doing what the hell he wanted to.
I don't know, like me pulling up.
The only nigga had an apartment at 16. Now think about it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that nigga had his own crib when he was 16, bro. That's all I was like, that. Yeah.
No, I was 18. I was 18.
You sure?
I was 18.
Okay, my bad.
I was 18. Cause I was doing security.
Okay,
I was working for that regular.
Maybe I was 16. My bad.
You know what I'm saying? Homecomings is always a vibe for me, but I guess because like I'm in Greekdom, so it's just like if it's an HBCU, bro, like all I gotta do is just pull up and see where my brother's at, and it's just like I just go up over there.
I mean, he got us in so many places. Just somebody whisper in his ear, he whisper in their ear.
Yeah, I remember when I first came back. That's why I said we'd be waiting in line. And then, like, I don't know.
Waiting in the fucking long ass line.
Waiting in the back of the line, you know what I'm saying? I just walked by.
One little goddamn whip,
you know what I'm saying? Like a dude, like, because I always had on my Sigma necklace. So it was just like, and then, you know, I guess, like, some people working there, they probably be Sigmas, nothing, and, like, you know, they'll say something, I'll be like, oh, okay. So, you know what I'm saying? You pull up, you know what I'm saying? Get charged. You know, we charging each other, make sure, like, we good. It's like, oh, what's up? Da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Like, what year? You know what I'm saying? Where you come from? What's your chapter? Da-da-da. And I'm like, yeah, man, like, this line long. Like, me and all my boys back there. How many? Like 6. Yeah. All right, cool. We gotta go through. I came back, got through. I was like, dude, let's go. What you mean, let's go? I was like, we good. Like,
yeah, and I'm like, bitch, we been standing here this whole time. I'm like, nigga, all this time, y'all niggas been brothers. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we could have been just walking in the whole fucking time. We standing this long ass line.
And every time, like, he was out there, I'm like, yo, what's up? He's like, come on, like.
But like I said, I've never experienced it because I didn't take that particular path, but it's always been very intriguing to me, especially the probate shows. Can you remember, or do you remember? Can you take us back to your probate show?
Bruh, that was like one of like the best moments of my life. Like I'll never forget, bro. I felt like I was at a damn concert. I remember because like at Hampton, like they got these apartments, you know what I'm saying, across like right across the street, you know what I'm saying. So it was like that's where it started. We had to like basically march from like the apartment complex like all the way over. And so like signals from everywhere, like, you know what I'm saying, Norfolk State, like, big brothers flying back in. It's like a big moment, you know what I'm saying? Like, and for my line at that time, like, that was like the biggest line, like, in a minute. So it was like 13 of us. So it was just like, it was like flooded. So everybody's like, bro, y'all better get right. Y'all better get right. So I remember when we was locked up and we were marching from like all the way from there to the thing. And the closer we got to the school, I heard was screaming. And like, I just seen like, and it's like, we by the stadium. So it was like people hanging over the stadium, like screaming. I'm just looking, I'm like, yo, this is crazy, bro. Like, and then like we on this stage. And I tell you, like all my big brothers, like it's just packed. Like I think like some of the footage, honestly, is like on like YouTube too. You can see like how like flooded it was, and it was just like, and everybody just there, like they just show you love, bro. And then like, you know, you do the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? Introduce yourself, you know what I'm saying? Do the step, everything is cool, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like it's over. Then you get off stage, and then, you know what I'm saying? You meet your other numbers, you know what I'm saying? Everybody out there showing you love. Then my mom was there. Like, it was just like, it was like a whole thing. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the first thing I wanted to do, as soon as I got off, I got my my Line 5 J Bell. I said, bro, we about to stroll. As soon as that music hit, bro, I was strolling, bro. I was strolling the whole, bro. The whole day after that, everywhere, bro. They was just like, bro,
your shit.
Bro, like, bro, it was lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then close, like, you a Neo, so you fresh. So I just feel like, man, I'm fresh. I'm a Neo. I gotta put on. So we just everywhere, like, putting on, like, you know what I'm saying? They got the 12 to 2 Stew Friday, where it's like from 12 to 2, they play nothing but music from 12 to 2. And like, it'd be lit in the student center. Like, it'd be so lit, like, people be skipping class to go because it's like low-key a party for 2 hours. So it's just like, I remember that Friday, everybody texting, man, y'all going to class? Hell no, I ain't going to class. You know I'm about to be, bro, like 12 on the dot. 12 on the dot, bro.
Hell no, I ain't going to class, nigga.
No, hell no, I ain't going to class. As soon as we get up in there, bro, strolling. But you know what I'm saying? And then, like, you know, then one of my other good friends, he was a captain, and he got offline. So, you know, they're our Neos strolling. It'd just be like a big party from like 12 to 2, like, you know what I'm saying, just putting on. So,
bro, I remember
Captain step in, you know.
This nigga definitely. Look, I'm gonna say this. If you looked at us, what would he be and what would I be? Just by looking.
If I had to say anything, I would think you would be a Q, and you will either be a Kappa or you would probably be a low-key iota.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know what iota is, but that's, you know.
You know, iota Phi Theta, you know what I'm saying? Like, them boys cool. I got like one of my homies.
What color is that?
Brown and gold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now I know you're talking
you know
about.
what I'm saying?
See,
like,
I know shit about colors. I'm not gonna lie. I know certain ones because they out there. Like, I know
you, like I said, like you, I couldn't see you no other way. I'm like,
if I couldn't see you no other way.
It's a cute, yeah.
Like I mean, that's just me off the top. Like your personality. Everybody thought I was gonna be a Q for real. Like everybody was like, I thought you were gonna see you on Q line, but it's just like, like I'm a Sigma. But like I tell people, like everybody asks me like, why you choose Sigma? Because I just felt like for me, like this is just me personally, because everybody got their own reasons. It's like every person I ever seen become a Sigma, but they never changed. Mm-hmm. Like how they went in is the same way they walked out that door. You feel what I'm saying? So it was just like I feel like I'm gonna walk in as me, and I'm gonna walk out that door as me. You know what I'm saying? Like I've always like that's why it's crazy how it's like NBMs. I'm always gonna be me. Like I don't want to feel like I have to change who I am to like be something. You know what I'm saying? Like. But that was just my experience. Everybody else's experience is different. And I'm not saying like that you got to change who you are to be in any Greek organization. You feel what I'm saying? So let me just put that out there. But it's just like, that's just how like, I looked at it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, when you look at other organizations, like, where do I feel like I fit in or like where I belong? And I feel like I belong there because it's just like, everybody different. I just like being around like, you know what I'm saying, like different things. And it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what I appreciate about, you know what I'm saying, Phi Beta Sigma fraternity. Incorporated, you feel me? The big one, not the little one.
Tight.
I ain't mad at you.
Tight.
It's just, you know, I
like I said, that's
I do like when y'all niggas that strolling shit, bro. We had me got them in that bitch hype.
I mean, the first time you asked me to stroll, I remember the first time we was in the strip club.
We was in a strip club at a performance at Platinums or whatever, and this nigga like.
He just asked
that shit came on or whatever, and this nigga got them niggas. I'm like, stroll, nigga, because you always talking about your shit, nigga. Represent your shit. He's like, no, I need my brothers with me. And then I was like, he ain't gonna do it. And this nigga just got them hopped in the morning. Threw his hands up. And I was like, oh shit, he getting it. Like, and then first of all, I'm like,
the first thing he's like, I've never seen a big nigga.
For as big as this nigga was, bro, and he hit that nigga touched the ground and spun around and got them. I was like, what the fuck? I ain't never seen no nigga move like that. That size, nigga.
I've never seen a big nigga move like that before. You feel what I'm saying? I just be trying to be like humble and low key with my stuff, but like, you know me, I love dancing like me.
No, but that motherfucker could move, bro. And I was like
for real.
I said, damn,
that's it.
Because I was like, damn, why you didn't play football, motherfucker? You on out there?
That's what everybody said.
As fast as he is, I was like, I mean, like moving and shit and all that shit. I said, this is crazy as hell, nigga. He was moving like me, nigga, like a skinny nigga or something. I was like, ain't no way in hell this nigga can move like this.
That's
like, he hit that spin move, bro, and then hit the ground and came up, and I was like, what the fuck?
He's like, I ain't never seen no big nigga move.
I was like, yeah, nigga, we about to goddamn be famous.
That's exactly what he said.
We about to be famous, nigga. Cause ain't no way in hell, boy. You need to be on America's Got Talent, nigga. Moving like that, boy.
I'm crying,
for real, nigga. It ain't no, bro. I can't find no other nigga.
I can only imagine the feeling, like, especially like when you do like reconnect with your brothers, like especially even if you don't like, you know, personally know them, but you just you know them through the organization.
Yeah,
you know, I can just imagine like that vibe when y'all music come on, you man, I could.
It's always love. That's like one thing like I've always like appreciated. Like that was like a dope black experience. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's always love, or it's always networking, or it's always like a warm feeling. Cause like I had said, like once I left, I didn't go back to homecoming for a long ass time. But then it's like, soon as I pulled back up, you know what I'm saying, with my chapter, you feel what I'm saying, and went back to homecoming, it was just still like all love, like, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, y'all the big brothers, oh, Spring away, oh, I remember how to learn your information, oh, you the 9, like, you know what I'm saying, oh, I'm a 9 too, like, and now you just sitting there like, you know what I'm saying, with your young number, just like chopping it up, saying like, you know what I'm saying, you holding it down out here, right, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, because when I was out here, boy, you know what I'm saying, boy, what, you know what I'm saying, like, bruh, don't let the 9s down, like, I had to tear it on like nasty 9, you feel what I'm saying, so it's just like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's always like a good feeling just to like go back out to the yard and be like, man, like, it's good to like see, like, you know what I'm saying, these young boys like holding it down, you know what I'm saying? It's just like a good warm feeling, you know what I'm saying? You go out there and stroll, link up, plus you get to see your line brothers. Like, I always love seeing like my line brothers, like, you know what I'm saying? Those are the people that you like went through the whole project, you know what I'm saying, went through the whole journey, which, you know what I'm saying, like, on the thing. So catching up with them, like, I love doing that too, like, all my LBs, you know what I'm saying, all 12 of them, you know what I'm saying, they all doing like dope stuff in life, so it's always good to catch up with them, like, we spread knowledge with each other, like, a couple of my LBs, you know what I'm saying, they do anything like in real estate, so I can always hit them up, yo, what's up with this, you know what I'm saying, they know I do stuff with music, so
that's how it should be.
And like one of my other LBs, you know, he make beats, he a producer.
Get your homework done.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, so they like hit me up, oh, what I need to do with this, so it's just like, orange sharp as orange, so it's just like you always got something in your back pocket where it's just like, you know what I'm saying, where you can just like, if you don't know, I know I got some people like, you know what I'm saying, reach out or whatever, you know what I'm saying, so it's just like always like a good feeling, like, it kind of remind me of like hanging out with y'all niggas, you feel what I'm saying, just like, you know, you just got some people like, you know what I'm saying, that like, they got your back, you know what I'm saying, so.
Part of any organization, you know what I'm saying, it should always be, you can call on them.
Yeah,
they got you.
And then some of my good friends, like I said, my friend Craig, like he a cat. We ain't even like, you know what I'm saying, the same fraternity organization, but it's just like, they're like, we got a brotherhood. But like, you know what I'm saying, like no matter if I'm in DC, no matter what, but like I know I'm straight when I go see KPZ. Like that's my brother. Like ever since I was in college, like I felt like I ain't had no family. Then I met him, and I'm like, and it was like my brother. Like we look at each other like it's like, you know what I'm saying, like brothers. Like I know his dad, like GP, like. Everything, but we done went through some things together, like, you know what I'm saying, like on our whole journey through like college, because like I feel like that's a whole nother experience too. College, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, they going to HBCU, you know what I'm saying, that's another black experience.
That's
right itself. So
now HBCU and regular college is, you know,
two different lifestyles. Like it's just two different, like it's two different lifestyles, and it's just like it's super dope, man. But like that's why I'm like blessed on my journey, because it's like I always tell people, like I seen the not so good parts of life, and it's like, and I got to see like the other side, because then even when I came back home, it's like some of my friends who never got to experience that, it's just like, yo, what's that shit like? And you know what I'm saying, and like you get to share positive shit to them, you know what I'm saying, when I came around you, you know what I'm saying, like you just get to share positive shit. It's like you get to come back and share knowledge, like share wisdom, like share shit that they ain't never seen, because I remember like it was like, man, like I ain't never went on vacation. I was like, nigga, you need to go. And I'm like, he was like, bro, I don't know, I'm scared. I'm like, shit, bro. When I was in college, bro, I went so many damn bumpers, bro. You better get up and start living life. Then when you finally went to DR,
you gotta understand, like I said, that lifestyle I was living was on some other shit. So I'm like, I'm not moving by myself, nigga.
Yeah. And it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you went to DR, he was like, man, I want you to go. And I told her, I was like, nigga, this ain't for me, this for you, nigga. Like,
oh yeah,
go.
it was cool, but I won't try to, I was wrong.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I feel that, but it's at the same time, it's like, man, don't miss out on life, you know what I'm saying?
I wasn't gonna stop. That's what I was saying. I was just like, yo, I'm letting y'all niggas know I'm going out of the country. Y'all niggas coming. Let's go.
That's why I was just
but
like,
I won't
shit.
stopping because y'all niggas.
And then, Nuck, he went to Canada, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I got all, like, my cool, dope experiences, like, when I went to college, like, as far as, like, just traveling. Like, I remember I went to Miami spring break for the first time ever in my life, boy. Man.
I done been to Miami. I just ain't never been out the country.
That's what I'm saying. No, you ain't been during spring break.
No. I ain't go during spring break.
That, bro. What, Gucci Man vet pass, bro. What? That's all I can say, boy.
You stupid.
Good times, bro. That's why I say it's just like memories like you'll just never forget, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like I'm glad I got to see it like with certain like dope people that I met along the way, you know what I'm saying?
I've
like,
been to a bike week.
Bike week is cool, but it ain't nothing like
I know that, but I'm saying I've been to bike week.
Bike week, I mean I feel like
but
that's a normal black that's like a normal black experience.
Yeah.
Like I don't even give a damn about bike. I don't even give a damn about bike week no more. Like
nah, hell no.
People be hitting that shit up like still.
Unless I got a bike, I ain't
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, y'all still hitting that shit up, bro. We already know what you going down there for. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like it's like shit, nigga, like you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
So it is a positive side of the black experience then.
Yeah, it's
I'm not even saying it's not a positive side, but I felt more. Except for my black experience when it comes to family, my family was always tight.
Yeah.
Now everybody passed off. It's like, we a little spread around, but I'm trying to be that nigga that keep the shit together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, my
That's how
uncle
my family
always
is,
had
too.
cookouts, and he always the nigga cooking. If I gotta be the nigga with the goddamn sandals on and at the grill, nigga, that's me. Fuck it.
Yeah, like, that's one thing I can say if I'm being real. Like, I wish, like, you know what I'm saying, like, my family here, because you said once it disperses, just like, all you got is memories at that point.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
like,
Niggas that grew up, niggas got kids, niggas live over there, niggas live over there. It's hard, like, arranging shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it just be so hard when people be having, like, you know what I'm saying, like, their own lives they gotta build, but you know what I'm saying? And then, like, sometimes we just take time for granted, because we was talking about that too. Like, I just feel like another black experience, like, experience the death. Like, and you know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like in black culture, I just feel like it's just motherfucking goddamn different, because it's just like a lot of niggas
we don't get checked
we
out,
thought that would be here or not here. And it's just like, I remember I was telling, I was like, bro, so many people died. I'm just desensitized to this shit. It just feel normal. I just feel like that's not like a good feeling, but it's just like a lot of niggas we thought would just like be here, like RP, you know what I'm saying, J-Lo. There's like so many other motherfucking niggas. It's like gone. Like, hell, we can keep going for days. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's just wild. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm getting emotional just thinking about the shit. But it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, damn, like, them were your boys. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you ain't have like family that was your family when you out here in these streets. So you feel what I'm saying? Cause like you had said, like, you know, our parents ain't out here when we out here wilding plus your niggas.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, shit, you might not even be blood, but that nigga, that's your brother, cause that was a nigga who was riding with you through thick and thin, no matter what the fuck it was. And it's just like, y'all always think you're gonna be with them forever, and then it's just like, here we are fucking, I fucking got them mid-30s, you feel what I'm saying? It's just like, sometimes you just wish them niggas was there. Like, I got like, Facebook got them messages, nigga, I refuse to delete, because it's just like, this is the last memories I got of some of my niggas who ain't here no more, or certain people I was cool with that ain't here no more, that killed themselves to fucking suicide, or like, a whole bunch of crazy shit, you feel what I'm saying? And it's just like, damn, dog, like, that shit, I don't know, I just feel like that shit just like hit different, because like, some of us grew up like having to raise ourselves, because like, you know what I'm saying, like I said, like Art was saying last episode, like your parents work so much they can't be there like they want to.
Yeah.
So your lessons was with your homies, your friends. You know what I'm saying? Like the people you grew up with, like shit. You know what I'm saying? Single mom, raising 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? My mom can't be there 24/7. So I'm learning shit. My dad ain't there. I'm learning shit with my homies. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like shit. Sometimes your homie was your teacher on something, or you was a teacher to your homie, or you learned it together. So I just feel like sometimes, like, and then when you lose that person, it hit harder. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's just like,
that was family.
Some of our role models like were our ages. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's just like we was there for one another. Because like sometimes our parents just wasn't fucking there. So you know what I'm saying? Like we ain't always get like, oh, like the active parent that's able to pull up to the PTAs, take you to therapy, and
free.
No, I ain't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Do all this other stuff. It's like, shit, you home? Man, I went a bad day. All right, come through, you know what I'm saying? Shit, and then that is there, pulling up on your nigga, smoking a blunt and venting.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And then now your homie gone, it's just like, shit, who the fuck can I do this shit with now? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like...
Because some people, claim they listen, but they really ain't listening. But
Nah, and it's just like, it's just real. Like, that's why I feel like sometimes, like, people hold on to certain friends because it's just like, or feel comfortable around, like, certain people and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, or like, nigga, I ain't going unless, like, so-and-so there because, like, that's the nigga, like, that got your back or, like, really, like, fuck with you. Like you had said, the motherfucker who really listen, who really give a damn. Like, so it just be that real. Like, it's just so many motherfuckers that we know that, like, we still wish was here today. That, like, it just hit hard. Like, you can having a good day and have that memory and your whole day just, like, it's fucked up now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you losing your mama fucked me up.
like,
Every time
just get ready to say
you
that.
even bring that shit up, I just go back to the last thing she said to me, bro. When we was in that club. Like, it's crazy because your grandpa said the same fucking thing to me too. Like, it's really making my eyes water fucker because it's like, and that's why I feel like I'm always gonna be your friend no matter what. Because your mom was like, bro, like, look after my son. Like, you the only person he listens to. That's the last thing she said to me before I got you up at the club. And then when you was showing your ass, and you already know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And I was like, cool. And like, that's honestly like, and it's like, I didn't think that was gonna be the last time. You feel what I'm saying? And then it's just like, damn, bro. And then it's like, now you just think of memories, how I used to see her like in Pritchard when I used to go see my best friend, and like, you just think about certain shit. Or like, so when I finally got to meet your grandpa, like he was one hell of a man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember, like, he didn't never speak much, but when he spoke, it was real. And I remember one day I was leaving at your house, he was just like, Corey, and I was like, yes, sir. And he was like, you a good friend to Josh. He was like, stay around him. And I was like, yes, sir. And like, he really ain't say much. I was surprised he even talked to me. I felt like I won an award. You feel what I'm not even gonna lie. That's what I felt like. Like, he was just a man of few words. Every time I used to come in, he'd be sitting at the table, you know what I'm saying, reading the newspaper, or he'd call your name, everything stopped, sir. And then, you know what I'm saying, he'd actually do something, you'd do it for him, but it was just like, he was a man of few words, so when he spoke, it was real. And it's just like, it's crazy, like, those two people, like, you know what I'm saying, the last thing I ever heard from them, it's just like, then when we used to go over there, you know what I'm saying, after he was gone, it's like, it just didn't feel the same, just like, dang, I was always, every time I opened that door, I'd just be looking at him, just be sitting right there, like, you know what I'm saying, over there, just in the cut, cooling or chilling or something like that, and it's just like, damn, bro, it's like all you got is memories. And I feel like that shit just like, I don't know, I just feel like it just hit different, bro, like when in the black experience, because it's just like, you don't always get to get this shit growing up. Like, and cool, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I always search, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always search for like a father figure or something, because like my dad, like, he wasn't there. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like, when you seen somebody who was like positive, cool, it's just like, you just gravitated towards it. Because like I said, my tribe was like women. Like my mama, my grandma, my aunt, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, the only male role model that was around me constantly was my older brother. You feel what I'm saying? So it was just like, when you seen certain people, it was just like, yo, they cool, like, I want to be around that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like this feeling, I like this energy, you feel what I'm saying? So it was just like, damn, when he was gone, it was like, damn, like, I ain't getting neither for long, you know what I'm saying? That's back when I was in school, but like, you know what I'm saying? Your grandpa, he was cool as hell to me, so he was a cool ass dude. And I don't know, when he deemed me as a cool person, I feel like I won a damn award. Like, dead ass, he was just like, I like
you know, the person that said that.
You know what I'm saying? For real though, like, you want a man of many words. That's why I said, like, many people used to bring to that though. And like,
it seemed like I had.
No, I'm just saying. I've just seen like some of the hardest people who done did crazy shit in the street.
Yeah.
And your granddaddy speak nigga, like them niggas is scared. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. It's just real, bro. Like, I've seen some of the hardest niggas like walk through your door.
That's just the respect that's
exactly,
naturally instilled in us.
And that's what I'm saying. Everybody know. That's what I say, bro. You can. The same way people do that shit, you can do that shit.
Like how everybody.
Because everybody turn this shit, nigga, on and off. You walk into my house, and my granddad speak, and it's just like, you a whole different person. I heard nigga, like I said, I ain't never heard people speak that way. You the hoodest nigga ever. Then walk to my house, and my granddad said something, and now you talking like a white man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never heard you talk like that ever in my life.
But you know, it's instilled in there.
Right.
It's the same way how y'all used to come around with my granddaddy.
Bro, but I was brought up that way. I keep telling you. You see what I'm saying?
And that's how people be when they get around my mama too, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I get it.
It's respect, nigga, because that's all you have, really.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like I said, that's just hit different, like, you know what I'm saying? Different black experience, because it's just like, I don't know, like, most of us, you know what I'm saying, we ain't have all the pieces of the puzzle in one whole fucking household. So it was like a whole chunk missing when you find it somewhere else, and that shit, like, that shit just hit different.
But I feel what you're saying though, because I started doing that shit with other people as my people started passing away, and I'm like, damn, I need to go somewhere to fill that void. You know what I'm saying? So going to talk to your mama. You know what I'm saying? Or shit like that, like, you know, that made me feel better.
Yeah.
So it's always that. I think we all do that. You know what I'm saying? I think the whole world does that. You gotta find something that can fill that void, bro.
Yeah, like
always.
That shit is real. You know what I'm saying?
That's,
like
that's just an experience, a life experience right there.
That's why I had to say this. Like, I got 2 brothers, and I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I talk to my niggas more than I talk to my brothers, and that's just real as fuck. Like, real as fuck. Like, I talk to you more than I talk to my. I got a little brother. You probably don't know I got a little fucking brother. I got a little brother. Last time I talked to that motherfucking nigga, like, what? 2013. I probably talked to him on Snapchat on and off like that, but other than that, you feel what I'm saying? That's why I was just like I got real fucking family out here. It's just like when I talk to my niggas more than like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
now, why is that?
We all grew up in different households, like
yeah. So you, but
the connection.
But you feel like a stranger to him, or you feel like he's a stranger to you. Like, can you reach out to him right now if you want to?
Can I reach out to him right now if I want to? It's like, yeah, but it's like we in different worlds. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And it ain't like I push him away or nothing like that. But it was just like my dad had him when he got married to like his mom. So you know what I'm saying? So then like, you know, I wasn't like, I was over there on the weekends, and then it came to a certain point like I just wasn't even fucking over there. So since I wasn't fucking over there, it was like he like super younger than me, so it was just like shit, we want motherfucking goddamn talking. And then like at that point in time, you know what I'm saying, like you know how that shit go, like you know what I'm saying, like between family shit and and the adults shit ain't got nothing to do with the kids shit, but they affect the kids. You feel what I'm saying? So
that's
now
a black experience to me. That's what you said.
You know what I'm saying? So then it's just like, so now it's like a fucking wedge.
Say that, but it's honestly not.
Yeah.
You said it's honestly not?
No, I feel like that's right.
That's just
everybody. Yeah, that's an everybody thing. And
we just live like 2 different lives.
I guess
you know what I'm saying? Like,
you're right.
We just live 2 different like lifestyles.
Honestly, I feel like it's a higher.
Maybe it's because I'm around. Yeah, I feel like the rate with black folk more higher because black folks will be over some other shit, bro. And don't connect back with each other like or something. I don't know.
Yeah, and it's just like I don't know, like life just don't
run
stop.
Away from my problems instead of facing the shit.
And I know like most of my life was survival mode, so it's just like nigga, I ain't got time to like process what the fuck I just went through, nigga, because like nigga, life ain't stopping. Like I just be honest with my shit, you know what I'm saying? Like life ain't stopped, you know what I'm saying? Facing hardships is just like I'm at a point in my life now where I can actually process everything that I went through ever since I was a little kid. It's like I actually have the time to do that now. And so now, like, that's why, like, I go to therapy. Like, I be having to process shit. It's like, nigga, why do I act like this? I want to know why. Like, nigga, I need to go to therapy, figure this shit out. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, now I'm able to process this shit. Like, growing up, struggling, having to move every motherfucking 3 months, single mom, raising 2 motherfucking kids, doing the best you motherfucking can. It's like, nigga, you surviving. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like, shit, you come home from school, eviction open the door. Niggas ain't got time to talk about grades. What the fuck, nigga? Like, nigga, I got picked on, I got bullied, and then the niggas like, shit, nigga, we gotta find somewhere to motherfucking stay. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you ain't even got time to process, like, nothing that you going through. Like, now that I'm in a point where, like, it felt weird at one point, because it was just like, damn, nigga, like, ain't nothing going on. Like, it ain't nothing going on. It's just like, I don't know what to do, because I'm used to something going on that I gotta handle, and it's just like, shit, I guess God has given me time to handle my damn self now. Like, I guess it's just my journey, my chapter, my life, and handle you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Heal, do what you gotta do, figure out, like, what make you tick, what make you angry, what make you depressed, what make you sad, and, like, you know, so you can continue to be a better person, you feel what I'm saying? And, like, that's just a journey where I'm on now, you feel what I'm saying? Because, you know, coming back home from school, it was just, like, I ain't gonna say, like, I mean, like, it was cool, but it wasn't cool. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, when my mom had to go through what she had to go through, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it was just like, damn, this shit ain't gonna never stop. But now it's fucking different because I feel like everything on me because, like, you know what I'm saying, my brother, he T9 paraplegic. Only person I ever had about to be gone. My daddy don't give a fuck about me, so I used to call this nigga, it's just me out here. Like, dead ass, like, nobody. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, now you gotta figure a lot of shit out. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm just like, yo, I gotta goddamn buckle the fuck down and, you know what I'm saying, create a W out this situation because, you know what I'm saying, like, I'd be damned if I lose the life, bro. I ain't gonna lose the life. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I figured it out. But, you know, I figured it out, you know what I'm saying? I thank God every day, you feel what I'm saying? So, I don't know, I feel like that's a motherfucking goddamn black experience in itself, so shit. I don't know. Cause, like, sometimes when everybody can't do it, like, you know what I'm saying, they look at the younger ones like, it's up to you.
Well, it ain't changing the topic, but I feel like a lot of black experiences dealing with the police, getting arrested, shit like that. I mean, we are white people trying, whatever you are. They get arrested too, but
we proportionately.
I feel like we get
more.
fucking abused when it comes to the law. You see what I'm saying?
I mean,
that's me personally. I've got abused
there's been a lot
numerous
of recent
times.
stuff. I don't know how much y'all keep up with, the current news and stuff. But there's been a lot of stuff. It's one thing that I seen the other day that happened out here. I mean, it wasn't really out here, but it was in the state, and there's no news coverage of
You
it.
talking about the black boy?
Yeah.
The one got hung in Henderson.
Yeah. That's like, come on.
But did you think that's shocking to you?
Ain't
A
sure.
little bit or a lot? Like, is it like, oh wow, what? To this day,
Like I said, I didn't.
like, nah,
And
nigga,
that's the sad
this
thing.
nigga, this North Carolina. That
But
shit's
that's the
still
sad
crazy
thing.
in certain places, and I already know, like Henderson ain't a good place.
When you
To be.
become desensitized
You know what I'm saying?
in a traumatic
Henderson
event.
ain't a good place to be.
It ain't nothing but a
my
country,
bad.
bro.
What was you
It ain't
saying?
bullshit.
I'm sorry.
No, I said the fact that a lot of us are desensitized to that's trauma.
It is.
Right.
So
I'm not shocked that happened, but I'm shocked that they not.
it's
Man, I'm
it's the
not shocked, bro,
that
'cause
it
these fucking-
happens so frequently, so much.
Some of these police is crazy, bro.
And just over the years, and the fact that they're hiding stuff and don't want to be forthcoming, it speaks lots of volume.
Because it's
So hopefully, with the great power of social media, it will become a major topic and something, will be addressed hopefully soon.
yeah.
I don't
They
feel like
talking about he went to Walmart, bought a damn rope,
And hung
and
himself.
hung himself, but ain't nobody showing no video. That would have been the first thing they did, show that video, so nobody has no confusion that this man might have had mental health issues and he hung himself. Fuck that, bro. That man ain't hang himself. We all know.
Yep.
I don't care what nobody say. I ain't gotta hear not another thing, bro. If he bought a rope, show me he bought a rope.
Yeah.
Not no goddamn receipt. Show me the video in Walmart. You know what I'm saying? But
I do agree
rest
with
in peace
that
to that man.
experience.
I don't know his name right now, but
Yeah, I do agree with you that black experience, like with the cops, bro. Like I said, like I never trusted the cops. Like I never liked the law. Like it was always fuck the law. I think I even told you on the phone. I said the only person that made me look different at policemen was like the nigga that I went to school, J.R. Sharp.
yeah.
He the only person that made me, and that's the guy honest truth. Like the guy honest truth. The main reason why I look at like police different, because it's just like just to see like him share some of his story, what the experience that happened to him, like him serving the community he served. You know what I'm saying? Like he got shot, and it's just like, and even after that man is still back out there, still serving that same community, and it just made me look. It basically like clicked something in my head, like damn, like all cops ain't like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like because like for me, I ain't gonna lie, like if something like that happened to me,
culture
I ain't going back. You feel what I'm saying? Like.
And no cop can't say, I don't care how much they want to argue and say, but the culture itself, not every cop is bad.
Yeah.
No.
But it's just like the things that you see or the things you experience from cops is just like you said, it's traumatizing.
It's traumatizing.
It's stuck in your head. Like I've seen fucked up shit happen. I've seen fucked up shit happen to you. I've seen a lot of shit happen to like people that I care about. I've seen like shit happen to me, like going through Virginia, getting stopped, and the dude keep asking me like, "You sure you ain't got a gun here? You sure you ain't got a gun?" I'm like, bro, like I'm going home for Thanksgiving fucking break. Like I ain't got nothing. Like why you keep asking me that? He's like, you looking nervous. I said, bro, I'm a black man in the middle of fucking Virginia. I don't know what you about to do to me, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like. And this man still, then he was like, well, I was going to let you go. But you know what I'm saying? Like, because I feel like it's a speed trap. Because like, it was like on some back roads in Virginia where it's like, it changed from 25 to 35 within this like this short radius. But I showed him on my phone. I'm like, bro, the speed limit said 35. That's why I'm going 35. But he's like, you in the 25. So I was like, I'm just going what my phone say. You feel what I'm saying? He still gave me a ticket anyway. But I felt like that's some bullshit. Because I felt like if I was white, bro, you would have let me go. But I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I was just like, I feel like for shit. That's why I was like, Jay, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, he the main reason why I look at, like, you know what I'm saying, policemen, like, different, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, it's an actual person that, like, I knew since middle school, you you know what I'm saying, he's serving his community. I feel like it hits different when you know a person. You know what I'm saying? I think like that's what made it like the switch flip for me.
Yeah, and I see him. You know what I'm saying? So that's
yeah,
cool.
you know what I'm saying? So shout out, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to JR, Phil. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing for this community, man, because you know what I'm saying, like shit, it inspired me, bro. For real. So shout out to you and what you do out there.
But like I said, it ain't nigga, it's just like I said, the shit that I dealt with and seeing people got to go through, it's just like I said in the last one, I felt like most of them were bullied, bro. Or they, like I said, so they want to abuse their authority a little bit because something happened to them that made them want to become a cop. Most people might be, they just want to change.
And I know your experiences is different
shit like that.
with like certain people who went
but
CHP.
Like,
so
yeah, I'm talking about just like from the get go though, from being on their side, kind of not okay. I'm just saying at the the last Apple Chill. That's how I got my first fucking charge ever. The last Apple Chill was up there. I walked up the street with Giselle, all them niggas and whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just a lot of us.
Yeah.
DP, all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? And Durham was standing out there. We was walking through. I think bro had a blue flag he had a flag out his pocket. And they was like, hey, bro, put that up. And he was like, man, I ain't got to put that up. This part of my outfit or some shit. He was like, man, put that up before you go to jail or some shit. We young, so I'm just like, bro, don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't cause no trouble. Just put that shit up and let's go have some fun. You know what I'm saying? Let's go see these chicks and the dog and claws and shit. Let's have fun, bro. He was like, all right, tuck the shit in his pocket. And the police came and was like, oh, so you the OG? And I was like, nigga, OG? He was like, yeah, nigga, so you the one that goddamn run the shit, huh? Oh, you big badass and shit, huh? You gonna do something to me, huh? And I'm like, bro, what you talking about? He's like, it's funny that he says, funny that nigga listen to you, but he ain't listen to me when I told him to. So I need to be checking you, don't I? And I was like, bro, you need to chill the fuck out. Like, he's like, oh, you cussing at me? I was like, nah, but you all in my face cussing at me. I said, I'm gone, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's like, nah, what's your name? And I'm like, for what? Next thing you know, we sitting on the wall. This right here, across the street from McDonald's, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on that little wall and shit, and this one white cop walks behind me. I ain't know he was behind me standing in the little shit. And I'm like, all right. And the black cop was just like, yeah. He was like, nigga, you need to go home. Kept calling me a nigga. And I was like, bro, he black. And he's like, go home. I'm like, I ain't got to go nowhere. I live here. You see what I'm saying? Like, you fucking with us. My boy if he bought the bandana from the damn corner store, you telling me he can't wear that shit? Like, I don't give a fuck no more, bro. Now you got me mad. He's like, oh, what you gonna do then? I'm like, bro, can you get the fuck out of my face? Like, I ain't gonna lie. I said, can you get the fuck out of my face? And then he was like, I'll beat the shit out of you, boy. And I was like, all right. And I just sat there like this. The white cop pushed me in my back, nigga. I go, boom. And fucking that cop slams me on my goddamn neck. You know what I'm saying? Like, he pushes me off the wall hard as fuck. Slams me on my neck, bro. And that's when DP was like, hey, why y'all do that to my boy? You know what I'm saying? Neck fucked up, shoulder fucked up. I'm like, next thing you know, they got me handcuffs. I'm like, what the fuck? They hand me off the Chapel Hill Police Department, nigga, and say, book his ass, you know what I'm saying, for trespassing. I told Chapel Hill, I'm like, why y'all taking me? They was like, we don't know what happened, but he told us to da-da-da. I'm like, so y'all don't know. You didn't see shit that happened right now. You know what I'm saying? And they slamming the fuck out of me, and then my homeboy, because he tripped over the goddamn curb. Now we over there getting our fingerprints taken and shit. And I'm like, really, nigga? Because I told my friend to put a goddamn bandana in his pocket, and you did the same thing, but he listened to me and not you. Because we like, you Durham, we don't give a fuck about all that gang. Well, you know what I'm saying? That's not, like, don't want to give a fuck about that gang banging shit, nigga. Yeah. Unless you gang banging it, and we ain't trying to listen to your shit. You Durham, we do this shit. This is what we do up here. We ain't come here to cause no trouble. We fucking 16 years old, nigga. And you slam me on my motherfucking neck, nigga, and then hand me off to somebody.
But that shows you
who don't even know what the fuck. You ain't telling them shit. Talking about booking for trespassing. Trespassing because I fucking wanted to walk up the street, nigga. And you want to test my gangster?
Yeah. And
I was like, cuz, fuck that shit. That's why I look at the police like, damn, you couldn't, before y'all booked me, nigga, y'all couldn't have asked these niggas like what the fuck is going on at all. No, you just, it's a festival, so whatever the fuck they say goes. I ain't want to be a hostile.
So you got tried for trespassing?
Nigga, yeah. trespassing, you got my fingerprints, nigga, and I'm in the courtroom like, I can't get my, can I fucking sue y'all niggas? Can I sue Durham Police Department?
Yeah.
You ain't even from here, nigga, and you slamming me on my neck because you didn't like that I gave some authority to somebody. I was helping you. You told that man to put some shit in his pocket. I said, bro, just put the shit away. You could have been like, thank you, brother. And goddamn kept about your goddamn business. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But no, you want to be a bitch ass nigga and take my fingerprints and hand me off to these white motherfuckers who don't know shit that's going on.
You remember who he was, or you?
Bro, yeah, I know. But like I said, he don't work for Durham no more, so it don't matter. I was 16, nigga. Nobody did shit about it. So like I said, I was just like, fuck.
So
you.
that first charge, so that charge is like was on you. You ain't get dismissed or nothing.
No
like
shit
that.
was
Bro, they
just we didn't know
point
how
blank.
to
You
do
took the judge dropped the shit because she was like it sounds stupid.
it was stupid.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I said I want my goddamn fingerprints back. Why am I in the system? Period.
You could.
Which made me feel some type of way. I'm like, I feel like nigga, I need to do something. If you want to put me in the system for nothing,
Yeah.
I might as well do something, motherfucker. That's how I felt.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
You
No,
know what I'm
I
saying?
didn't know if that was still like on you
So
today because I was like, that's crazy.
I mean, bro, that shit was I was 16 years old. But that's the first time I got arrested because I told my friend to put a goddamn bandana in his pocket.
No,
I'm
but-
cooperating with the police. That's like if they say, put the gun down, and you say, nigga, put the gun down. And I put the gun down. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Aren't you fucking helping them? But if they arrest your ass with me, nigga, you gonna be like, what the fuck y'all doing that for me? Like, you see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Like, what the fuck are y'all arresting me, slamming me for? I helped y'all niggas.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, put the gun down. Like, come on, bro. It just sounds stupid as fuck to me, bro.
Yeah.
And I want to beat the shit out of this man after the fact because I'm just like, bro, y'all. And that's what made me know they don't give a fuck. But there's been an incident I had with the police too, where I told you whatever the fuck happened to me that night, nigga. And I was like, woke up just there. And I'm like, I ain't been on nothing. You know what I'm saying? Drinking or nothing. And I'm like, oh, hell no. Somebody fucked me up.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga gave me a ride halfway. He gave me a ride. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's his job to do, but like I said, he gave me a fucking ride, nigga, and I had to walk the rest of the way. But he was like, I can't go no further than
So
this.
that don't make you still feel like, you know what I'm saying, might be some good content?
No, that's what I'm telling you.
Oh, okay.
It took that moment, though, but that was fucking, 18 years later.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You see what I'm saying?
That's why I said, I was like, like I said, the switch ain't
It was
like I seen
way
somebody,
later,
like,
bro, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
You know what I'm
Like
saying?
I always believe like there was always good cops, and you know
I kinda got that
I always
energy
believed
from you.
in that in the system because any type of
What,
society,
Yeah.
you have to have some type of enforcer of rules. You have to
Right,
have
and there's
rules
nothing
and
wrong with
laws.
that,
No.
but it's about how you handle
do
it.
it. And unfortunately, in this society here, the police was based off of a racial aspect. And I don't care what nobody says, how anybody wants to defend it or try to twist it. It's what the modern day police officers was based off, was a slave patrol officer. We talked about it in another video. I'm not going to go deep into that aspect of it. But like just giving off based off your story, like, do you think that situation would have transpired the way it did if they had body worn cameras back then? And everything was like,
Man, I would've got some bread or something. Somebody would've got fucked up.
Like, do you think because of that type of backlash, do you think they would have pressed that issue like that or made something of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. If they would have seen, that's the thing. Won't nobody recording nothing shit like that. Everybody watching me get slammed the fuck out. And I'm like, looking like, nigga, really?
But
People are yelling like, he didn't do anything. He didn't do anything.
Yeah, I feel like
That's
people-
all you heard.
I still
But-
feel like people still recording, still fucked up shit still
It's
happening.
just,
Yeah, so they can just put it on
Like
the
I
internet.
told you before, like, you know, when something
I
happens,
don't
so, like,
know.
you know what I'm saying, like little cuz, that's what I was telling him before. I be saying all the time, bro, like, I feel like, nigga, you ain't got no money, you fucked.
Right.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
If you ain't got no money, you better not be out here doing no crazy shit.
that's what I
That's
just say,
what
bro.
I'm saying.
You ain't got no money for no lawyer, my nigga. You fucked.
Like, I don't know
you
if y'all
fucked. Like,
remember
and
how
for being black, you
Right.
fucked. Like, that's just how I feel. You feel what I'm saying? Through certain shit I went through myself, nigga. Like, if it weren't for me having like some shit stashed away or whatever the fuck it was, nigga,
right.
shit, my life be fucking different. On some for real G shit. Like, and it was for shit that really even had nothing to do with me, but you know, everybody know how you get them PDs or public defender. They don't give a fuck. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I think you should just go ahead and nigga, fuck you, nigga. Like the fuck you trying to fuck my man, fuck this shit. But like everybody don't got the bread. You feel what I'm saying? Like, everybody don't got the motherfucking bread, bro. Like I said, depending on whatever you going up in there for, nigga, the price is either going, nigga, to go. The more crazy it is, the higher that shit gonna be. Straight up. Straight up.
I'm just saying, man, you know, it is what it is, but I just feel like after somebody's done their time for certain shit, you know, you can't, you still target people like you bored. A lot of people be targeting people like they just, there's nothing else to do. No, I mean, because I'm not, bro. I mean, but that's because I moved away and I'm chilling. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? It's a different.
So when I could like around like the era of like
that's what I'm saying.
When I was back here and we was like,
hell yeah.
That's why I said,
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Hell yeah, nigga, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit, because that shit made me.
Because I ain't even gonna lie, I don't know the cop name, but I remember that time we was like on Franklin Street.
Oh yeah,
a nigga called
you gonna get knocked out. Like
no, not even that. It was like one cop. He tried to call your whole
story.
motherfucking goddamn government. I'm just like, now look, what the fuck,
bro? But it's not a problem for that. But the point,
no,
is,
it's not.
like,
but yeah, it's just a simple fact. But it was like
it
was another situation. That's what I'm saying. Like it was another situation where it was just
like,
like
be charged with all these things.
He was just like talking you.
Dismissed. It's
yeah, like he was just like talking you in the sense.
Things.
Yeah, he was like talking. I forget what the fuck it was. I just remember like. Y'all was going back and forth, but it wasn't even that incident. It was another incident where y'all was going back and forth. This man just called like your whole government, and then like he was just like taunting you. And I already know.
Right,
like,
he wanted. I told him. I said, take off your badge.
Not that. No, not that situation. It was another one.
Nigga, that's not the same one.
No, that's why I said like it was many that one. I remember that one. That
they
one
wanted, bro. I'm telling you, they
that's
wanted
why
me like I did something wrong to them, and I was like, that's.
And I just remember how it made you feel. And you just like, yo, because I was like, man, fuck that shit. Come on. He was like, nah, man, I don't want to come on. He's like, I'm tired of this shit, bro. Like I'm fucking tired of this shit. And it's like. All that I could do was listen because, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't, you know what I'm saying, I just came back with school and everybody fucking with me like that, but you was like, bro, you don't know how much these niggas just fuck with me and I'm trying to do right out here. Like, I'm just on some have some fun with my nigga shit and these niggas out here just like looking at me like I'm up to no good. And I was like, man, I feel you, bro, but like, fuck that shit. Like, and I think I was like, man, you know what, nigga, like, let's just go the fuck back home. I think, you know what I'm saying, we just went back to goddamn your granddaddy house. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but like, just certain shit like that, like, that's a black experience, I guess, like, I ain't never had to be through, but you know what I'm saying, just understanding, like, just being in the system, getting out of the system, is like motherfuckers just like taunting you to like fuck up, or like they it's like nigga wanted you to fuck up.
Right, but it's like so much illegal shit that they have done to me.
Yeah,
like,
and I mean I've seen some
even
shit.
With
so.
some money or talking to lawyers, they like, oh, we're not gonna do that. We're scared. I'm like, okay, well, fuck it then, because it's just like I see what it is. You know what it is? They scared. It's like, oh, you can't beat that because I ain't no like no ass beating. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But doing certain shit, nigga, that's unjust, it don't fucking matter. Unjust is the same shit. It's the same shit, nigga.
It's the fucked up system.
I know, and that's why I say, bro, you gotta be careful with.
Yeah, it is because like motherfuckers like look at me until like they go look in the system and then just like ain't shit there. Like I remember one day I was driving my dog Coy, and like you know what I'm saying, like I got my inspection on my car. I had like you know what I'm saying my sticker. I just didn't put it on. Like fuck it, I do this shit when I get the fuck back home. Mm-hmm. So this cop pulled behind me. I ain't even realize it. You know what I'm saying? He pulled up on me. You know what I'm saying? So it was just mad funny. So I'm like, I already know. I was like, this nigga probably think he gonna find some shit or get some shit. Mm-hmm. And so then like he pulled to one. I'm like, oh, what's up, officer? Da-da-da-da. So then like I wrote a window down. You know, I got Coy over there. So he see, you know what I'm saying? He see Coy over there like in the car seat, just cooling this shit. I was just chilling. He was like, yeah, your tag expired. I'm like, it ain't expired. I'm like, I got, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I got my inspection papers right here. He's like, well, let me see them. So then, like, you know what I'm saying? He look at it, he go look at the license plate, and then he was like, oh, well, if you ain't got the sticker, I'm like, I got the stickers at home, like, look me up in the system. And he's like, well, I can still give you a ticket. And I'm just like,
wow.
I'm just like, why, my man? What the fuck ever. So then he goes and, like, looks, and then when he go look, he sees his whole attitude change. He was like, well, you ain't been in no trouble. I don't see nothing on you, so have a good day. And he just, like, tossed the paper back at me and just, like, walked to his thing. But I'm just like,
mad.
Like, mad, but it's like, niggas, like, look at you like, oh, that's how I be feeling sometimes. It's just like they see you got like a nice car, or they see like I don't know, and then they see the tattoos or the dreads or some shit. Cause even though I used to come back around, you said
it's mostly like I said around this area.
Yeah, like
that's what I'm saying. And then like
shit,
you know,
this is in Charlotte. You feel what I'm saying? But it's just like that's like another black experience too. When you see like a black, I guess cool, like a young black person
with something
who got good material. They think you, they just sold you a drug. They just sell a drug dealer. Like, I forget who you told me one time. You was like,
she's the same.
You had said they told they was like, did that nigga sell drugs? You was like, no. And I'm like, why do people think just because I have this fucking Hummer, like I'm some big ass time, like, Drug dealer.
Peter Pablo's the only nigga in North Carolina riding Hummers like that.
And I was just like, what the fuck? I'm just like, God damn, you feel what I'm saying? But it's just crazy how like even like when I guess like you do get something, they just think, oh, you got it off some negative bullshit. And it's just like, man, I'm a working citizen just like you. Like, that's crazy. That's the first thing you jump to. But
I forgot.
That shit wild.
Where the fuck mine at?
Yeah,
that shit is just wild though. It's just wild to me.
My boy got the ice. He ain't even had no ice got them looking them.
I need to get me some water, but it's a zoo right now.
Hey man, toast to life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Toast to life.
Toast up.
Toast to life. I know we got some other shit you want to talk about too. I know Migos, didn't you have like a video?
My
you said
bad,
you
bro. I
wanted to
kind of
speak on?
ran it a little bit. I had a flashback for a second.
I mean, it's real.
Oh no, it necessarily didn't pertain to this. Well, I mean,
we can still have some feelings and talk about shit.
But it was just like it was really about why men not really, pressed about, women nowadays. And it was a woman commenting on this. She was.
Oh yeah, I did say I wanted to talk about that shit too. I was like, do you feel like men are no longer like pressed over getting pussy now? Like, I had asked that before we started, and Dub was like, yeah, he agreed that like niggas ain't pressed over like pussy no more. So why do you feel like that?
Hold on, give me a second. I mean, I guess I can talk off camera.
Nigga, you can.
But I feel
you
like
sit
that.
down and smoke this cigarette.
Mm-mm.
You're like you done pulled a crack pipe or something, nigga.
Bitch, you stupid as hell.
I'm just saying. I'm busy right now. Nigga, you smoking a limousine. That's all you doing.
My fucking knee hurt, bitch.
Oh.
I need to stand up. Hey, no, real shit though, because I feel like maybe because I'm older now. I'm just like pussy don't really. We done been there. You know what I'm saying? So it's more like I'm trying to get foundation with shit. You know what I'm saying? Make more money. 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 Fuck it. Get myself right with God. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I've been working on too.
I ain't gonna lie. That's why I say you been sending me like the little church videos.
Bro, I'm not even trying to be funny because I gotta, you ain't gotta go to church or nothing like that, but you do have your connection with the Lord, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I promise you, because he done helped me out plenty of times. I ain't even gonna deny that.
That's true.
Facts.
Shout
Shout out to the big
nobody
God.
that nigga, he was there. And y'all can say what you want to.
Shout out to the big God. For real. But
But I just don't. It ain't worth it. The time and the effort and everybody want to be ratchet, city girls and all that shit. It's cool when you're 20, 22, some shit like that. But it's just like, but then you're having babies and more babies, and then you're mad when you're my motherfucking age because you can't do shit without goddamn making hella bread. Goddamn, it is what it is. Though it's real shit. Yeah. But I'm not mad at it. I love my kids or something. But I'm talking about like with women.
Yeah. No, I feel you. Like I really don't feel like
It's
it got
hard to
nothing to do
find
with age. It's just like I just feel like, bro, like it just seemed like this new era of like women shit is just wild. Like it just seems like being a prostitute is cool now. Like I remember days where it was just like
they made it cool.
You know what I'm saying? Like when we was in school, you got called a whole nigga, like bitches running out the classroom crying. It's like you a hoe, and it's like wait a minute, like whoa, like nigga, like they proud of it. You feel me? Like it's like bro, they taking that title and owning it well, nigga. Like I'm a hoe and I'm proud. Like you feel what I'm saying? It's just like yo, like I just be looking at shit like, and then these same bitch who scream that shit will get on Facebook and be like, yeah, this generation of men is trash. I'm like, bitch, you was just saying you was proud to be a hoe goddamn 2 statuses ago.
I mean.
So if you proud to be a hoe, then you attracting these niggas who like hoes, and then you want to say all men are trash. Like this shit is, it is highly confusing to me. Like,
you're not giving nothing to the man.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
everything. You showing everything.
Yeah, like, some girls, like, niggas don't even want to take bitches on dates no more. And I'm like, yeah, bitch, you wearing lingerie to fucking State 48, nigga. Like, you wearing lingerie.
Right, everybody
like,
looking at you like,
nigga, you wearing fucking, like, you wearing see-through clothing. I can't take your whole ass nowhere, nigga, but to the bedroom, nigga, because that's what the only thing this outfit requires of yourself. Like, the fuck, you show up, everything see through with my shit, nigga. Might as well open the door and go to the bedroom, nigga. Because I ain't about to go outside with you, you know what I'm saying? I bring you around my friends. You just, yeah, cool, that's you? You know what I'm saying?
No. you know,
though.
the dating going out. Like, I know there's been like an uptick of videos of like a lot of, you know, women bashing men for taking them on certain type of dates. And like, do you think like first dates should it be like something super expensive or
nope.
or no?
I feel
like I'm trying to get to know you. Like this is casual. Like I'm not.
I'm gonna spend hundreds of dollars on your ass and on your bike.
I don't know how this.
My mature self, like now, also for real G shit, like because I feel a certain way because sometimes I feel like people look at me and be like, "Oh, that nigga got his life together. I'm going to see what he gonna get me." So it's like for me, like I start off like, cause I like nigga, I'm about to find out right now whether you here for me or you here for what the fuck you see. And motherfucker like, let's go out. I'm like, okay, cool. 10:30 a.m. Starbucks coffee date. What's up? Nigga, you know what I'm saying? That right there alone about to let me know, like, because shit, whether you really fucking with me or you think I'm, cause you know what I'm saying, or you just got them here because you want to experience the vibe of like what you heard in these motherfucking streets and everything else in between. You know what I'm saying? And that right there, because any bitches ever talk to me, I promise you they ain't never like nigga like before they got $1 nigga it was like a motherfucking you got put through a whole bunch of tests before I ever spent $1 on you. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, I'm just being real because bitches will just like you hear the stories. Shit, I'm bored, so I just went on a date with this nigga because I'm bored. Like you didn't give a fuck about this nigga, and this nigga could have really liked you, and this nigga like trying to impress you, but you just there because you bored and you hungry. He really there because this nigga might really like care about you. Not even just trying to fuck it, be like the real niggas who be trying to like really like
spend half his paycheck on your ass.
You feel what I'm saying? And like you just there because you bored and hungry, and it's just like you not gonna catch me slipping. That's why I used to tell y'all niggas all the time, nigga, before I simp, I pimp, nigga, like. And that's all I seen. Like when you just see that so much, it's like hell nah, nigga. Like my money in my pocket. You feel what I'm saying? And then that's when they're like, niggas gay. Like all y'all want to do is hang around your bros, spend money with your bros. You want to spend money on me or like bitches. My other big pet peeve is bitches who asking me to pay their bills.
Why?
Oh, how's your day? It's just rough. Like you know, like my life about to get cut out. Shit, you better talk to God, bitch. Like, nigga, I ain't paying no bills for you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing all that shit because, like, I feel like, nigga, like, if you can't pay no bills, bro, you shouldn't even be worried about dating. You should be worried about being an adult. Because if you really want to date me, you need to be coming face front to me as full-fledged as a motherfucking adult. Present yourself to me as an adult. Because other than that, you look like a child and you want me to be your daddy. And nigga, you can go home for your fucking daddy or go find your daddy. DNA test, I don't know what the fuck, you know, Maury it up. I don't know. But nigga, I'm not about to be your daddy, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not about to be no sucker to no girls like it. That's, I feel like, how most bitches are these days. Like, they looking for a father. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of niggas is good niggas. They tired of playing that shit. Because it's like, they work hard, they doing that shit, and then they still getting, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or they still won't follow leadership. Or they want you to be this good guy, but then they still want to like be out here clubbing, wearing lingerie, see through everything, and gonna still be in the same person. They don't want to change, but they want a good man. But they want a good man to still be moving all real outlandish and that. I don't know, like that's like oil and water to me. Like you know, the women that raised me, you feel what I'm saying? Like they just didn't move like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like. You know what I'm saying? You fuck the ratchets and the hoes. You don't marry them or wife them or make your girlfriend. You just have fun with them bitches and kick them to the curb. Like, and some people might be mad watching this episode of me saying that, but I'm just keeping it real. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you want to make it to the goddamn Thanksgiving dinner, bitch, you better act like you got some damn sense. I'm just being straight honest. If you don't know how you got no sense, cool, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's funny. I can't remember what movie I was watching last night.
To me, that showed a woman look like me. You cook for me.
Shit, bitches cooking and still being hoes though, man.
The ones I like is different.
It's just, bro, I'm just trying to
cooking and your ass go to work and then be a nigga in there eating your goddamn meal before you get there.
It's just dangerous. It's just dangerous, bro. Like, even when you look online, like all bitches want to like majority that you see, bitches just want to shake ass and like my ass fat will be like, oh. Niggas in my inbox every day, and it's just like, yeah, but all they want to do is fuck. Ain't no nigga in your inbox trying to wife you up for real. Like, we know, like, most niggas know you for the streets, nigga. Like, we didn't already, like, heard your name. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like, but you let that attention, like, blind you, you know what I'm saying? Blindside you, and it's just like, yeah, like, I just feel like that's why niggas don't care about pussy no more. Like, So nigga, let's just get this motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? Because like,
Hey.
being a hoe is cool now. OnlyFans, you know what I'm saying? Shit, man, shit.
Everything's too
Right.
accessible.
I was like, I thought OnlyFans, I mean, I understand, but that's just a damn porn shit, pretty much.
I'm just like, bro.
But hey, if they getting the money, I ain't mad at you.
I ain't mad at you. You know what I'm saying? There's one thing, I'm about to be your damn husband. Nigga, I go out you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, OnlyFans, oh man, like, man,
So
oh my God. I'm your biggest OnlyFans support. Can I have your autograph? Like, just imagine you with a girl you
now,
you really like.
wait, I don't know what you about to say, but if I know she like that and I fuck with her, then I'll be with it.
What you mean be with it? What you no fuck that? I'm talking about you. So you a marrier?
If I know what I was getting into,
You probably make content with it.
that's what I'm saying.
You gonna marry her?
I don't be thinking about marriage.
Exactly.
That's my
Yes,
point.
I would if I. But what I'm telling
That's
you,
my point.
I say
That's
this.
my
I
point.
say this because instead of taking a girl from working at goddamn, you the manager of motherfucking whatever, Target or some shit at Walmart, and then you go to fucking doing OnlyFans. You see what I'm saying? Now it's just like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? But if you were already doing it, like when I met you, I was vibing with you, and I found out that's what you did, and you just doing OnlyFans. That don't mean you gotta be fucking every nigga. You just got an OnlyFans.
So say you you just
So yes, nigga,
you got an OnlyFans and
So,
she's showing her body to everybody. So now like, cause I just look at
if I got into that and I was already
and
with
you on a
women-
date, and you on a date, and the nigga come up to the table and be like, oh my God, like
That's
I'm
the
your
big
biggest OnlyFans supporter. I jerk off to you every motherfucking night, and he's saying all this shit in front of you while you paying for the meal. And
No,
then-
oh, that's different. You talking about I'm paying for the meal.
that's it.
No, okay, you're right though.
See,
I'm like,
that's
bitch,
what I'm saying.
look, look,
Ain't
like-
nobody going out like that, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. Ain't nobody going
my
out like
bad.
that, bro.
I ain't know you talking about paying, but I'm just saying.
I mean, if you kicking it, that's something different. But I'm just saying, like, you like, nigga, like.
I'm about to pay for the meal. He like, I'm your biggest
I'm
supporter.
gonna tell you like
I'm
this.
like,
Let
bitch, you gotta pay for the
let
food.
you
What the
ever
fuck
call
wrong
my
with you?
phone and be like, Corey, I'm in love, bro. I think this is it. Nigga, I will drive from Charlotte, nigga, and slap that Tar Heel hat off your fucking head. Tell you, I don't know what depression state you going through, nigga, but you better get your shit together. Nigga, what the fuck wrong with you?
I ain't know you were saying my bad.
That's what I'm saying. You going out that bad,
Hell
nigga.
no, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
No, I'm just saying. I
But
was saying,
that's
but
what
fucking
you-
with a girl who has an OnlyFans is not a bad thing. Is
no,
what
it
I'm saying.
ain't. That
Okay.
ain't it. But I'm talking about
My
like,
bad.
nigga, like you bringing her to family reunions. She on the podcast sitting between us and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Like, my
exactly.
lovely co-host, you know what I'm saying? My main dame, you know what I'm saying? OnlyFans content creator, you know what I'm saying?
But that's like Ice-T with Coco type shit. What's wrong with that?
Bruh, that's something, bruh. At the end of the day, that's something even wildly like different. That's like in a whole nother. That ain't even love no more, bro. Like that's just in a whole nother like realm of world that we ain't even feeling to reach yet to understand. Like when you
Maybe
got that
y'all don't.
nigga, when you got that much motherfucking goddamn money, nigga, like you can do what the fuck you want to do. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Right,
like
yeah.
your whole mind is in a whole different realm. Cause like at the end of the day, it's just like. When you a nigga with money and you got the palm, like literally got the world in the palm of your hands, nigga, it's just like, whatever. You feel what I'm
He had
saying?
the world in his hand. He had to do fucking Law and Order.
Nigga, clearly he do
You
what the
got
fuck he
paid off
wanna
that
do.
shit.
What
He
the fuck
got
you
paid
mean?
off that, but he make more money off the OnlyFans.
And he's still getting played now, so he's still getting money off.
I mean,
That's
of
what
course
I'm
he
saying.
got. I
Like,
know.
that's
I
like
see.
a
I
whole.
understand
Yeah,
he
that's
broke.
what I'm saying. That's a whole different
Yeah,
realm,
I'm
bro.
broke,
Like that's
man.
like Hollywood. Like Hollywood is a whole nother different bubble than fucking real life. I'm everyday people, like motherfucker, like nigga. That's rich nigga life, nigga. They over there doing exotic drugs, doing just whatever it is. Them niggas we really gotta do OnlyFans. They bored, nigga. They didn't did enough drugs and everything else. They just still experimenting. Like they probably keep the love alive or some shit like that. Like we talking about nigga, like you gotta go into the community.
Shit.
Like we already like low key talked about this shit like with somebody. You know what I'm saying? When I was like they was like trying to like fuck with me hard about it and they wanted me to like fuck with them. Like I can never fuck with you like that, bro, because you didn't fuck with my homies. What the fuck I look like bringing you to a show? You sitting in a section with me and you rubbing shoulders with my niggas that splash down on you, nigga. Like, I would never look at you like, bitch, why are you thinking this? I never even came to you like this. Like, the fuck, like, bro, like, man, I know, hell no, bro. Like, I would never let none of my homies go out like that. Y'all probably be mad at me because I'm the type of nigga, I don't know. I'm the type of friend to keep it real. But you ever pull some shit like I said, nigga, that seat had to be off of you. That Tar Heel had, nigga, I don't know what y'all going through, but no, bro, no, nigga. life ain't that hard for you to goddamn go out that damn bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you going out and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody pulling your person to the, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm your number one fan. Like,
Bro, my fucking
can I get a picture with you? Oh, do I jack off to you? Like, nigga, nah, man. No,
No, you gotta go.
That's why I say ain't nobody marrying nothing like that. We'll have fun with it, you know, we'll reminisce, have good times. Like, we probably even go on vacation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, or whatever it is, but nigga, I'm talking about, yeah, Corey, I need to suit up, man. I'm getting married. I ain't coming. I thought something else happened back there.
OnlyFans was popping back then. That's why. Well, I was like, goddamn. Yeah, I was like, that's why I look like that. I said, damn, is the OnlyFans in the
I'm
background?
about to be weak as hell. I'm about to say we got some content creators in the background.
Right, we are multi-function building.
I'm about to say we got some content creating going on back there.
Hey, man.
I'm crying. Oh, that was funny as hell.
Hey, man, we've talked about a little bit of everything,
A
man.
little bit of everything today, man.
It's always,
But y'all need to get in the comments, bro, and you know.
yeah, please leave
talk
some
about
comments,
the
man. Tell us what
topics,
we
you
need to talk about. You know, different topics, different subjects. You know, I'm gonna figure out. We're gonna start going live. I
Tell
don't
us how
think we
you
can
like
on
it.
YouTube, but we will start going live on like Instagram. If y'all follow us at me being me 919. You know, I always put everybody individual Instagram in the in the title. So make sure y'all check us out, man. You know what I'm saying? We will always be back. You know what I'm saying? Be better than ever. Be bigger than ever.
Facts.
But hopefully y'all got something out of this. You know what I mean? So we all have different experiences. All have
Yeah,
different
like
lives.
also share your black experience in the motherfucking comments too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
would love to
Like,
see
bro,
them
because like I said, I
comment
feel
back.
like there's all different types of black experience, bro. It ain't no one way street. Like, it's so many, and the more that we share, the more we are aware. You feel what I'm saying? Like, on some for real G shit, bro. And that's how this world grows to be a better place. That's just how I honestly feel about it. You feel me? So share yours if you want to share it. You know what I'm saying? You feel comfortable. I mean, we up here keeping it real. I'm keeping it 100. You feel what I'm saying? So if you're a person keeping 100, share yours, bro. We'll definitely love to know. We might bring it up. You know what I'm saying? Shout you out on the next episode or whatever it is. So you know what I'm saying? Like, just say what it is, bro. Say what it is.
Amen.
Women too. Women are not, you know, banned from this either.
Oh yeah, we would definitely have some women on here.
I would love to hear like the black woman, like a different black women experience. I know it's always a bunch of black men, but like share y'all experiences too.